Welcome back to Mario Golf. On this, a much more cozy, calm, and collected approach to the short game. Now going to the 10th hole of Luigi's Garden. It's the letter A.
Isn't it supposed to be a shirt pocket?
It should be something of a pocket. How do you get around this bulge in the middle of the green, if you will? Because the entire hole is the green.
Well, honestly, I think you should have just gone for this break instead, because now you're effectively 3 feet away from where you started.
Effectively, yes. Notwithstanding that some angles have been overcome, but now from here, getting the ball into the hole is a bit of a stretch. From here, however,
the only problem is this hill.
let's overcome the slope, compensate by aiming to the right, and shoot it.
Bogey.
It's okay, Peach. It was Cloud's fault.
It was. So now that Mario has defeated Bowser, Peach gets to resume being lackluster at putting.
With a double shirt pocket.
Sorry, but the princess is tied up on another hole.
But from here, this is actually relatively simple. We just go down. We just go down the slope, so we undershoot a little bit.
Aim to the left because the ball is going to roll downwards, which is not necessarily parallel with the hole.
That's way too much.
And give it a shot. Or was it just enough?
It was just enough. The heck?
No rhyme, no reason. We have just offset that bogey with a birdie.
Giant C.
Do you see the pathway that they had intended here?
No, because there's too many hills. Oh no! This is another ramp one.
Get ready to launch in outer space, princess. Oh,
yeah,
good.
it is just safer. It is just safer to go the long way around. Mostly because we don't actually have the pool queue lines from Yahoo Pool. So
right. Okay, this green may be a little sticky here. You should have aimed more to the left.
You were going too fast anyway.
Well, that's just it. Is like power can only compensate in as much as you don't put so much power that you're going to bop the hole without actually sinking it. For example, because at least by putting lots of power, you can offset the downward sloping potential depending on any slopes that you're going up or down, and how those are going to affect where the ball is going to ultimately end up going.
No, we're still at -2. Oh, and now we are going to Donut Hole.
We have unlocked Yoshi's Island course, and just like the previous 3 courses, the first 6 holes of Yoshi's Island are all ring shots.
Okay. So, they actively want us to go into the bunker here.
You gotta jump out of the bunker. First shot, get the ring. Second shot, get on the green. Third shot, sink to win.
You just barely made that, too. Jeez.
Don't make fun of Yoshi. He's doing his best. You look at him. He's just so darn happy just to be holding a golf club.
And nice on.
Nice approach. Now, it's not a nice on, because nice on would mean that we have a birdie opportunity. That's a par. Go, Yoshi. Get those rings.
Scraping the cliff. Are we actually supposed to shoot over the cliff here? Why you
No,
switch over to Peach? She's not done with her mini golf game yet.
Well, Peach is taking a little break from mini golf to finally hit the ball more than 30 feet at a time. Okay, that was the first ring. Second ring. You're going to have to bounce the ball off of that cliff face from this angle.
And bink!
Boink. And down it rests. Thankfully back on the watermelon-colored fairway.
Right. So from here, we just want to chip it up onto the fairway.
What you're going to notice with the Yoshi's Island course are two things. One, the slopes are getting more extreme. Two, the obstacles are getting more intrusive.
Nicely done.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Congratulations, golfer.
Now we have the ability to play on Yoshi's Island. Okay.
Well, the course that we just unlocked actually is the Mario Superstar course, which is the sixth and final course in the game. You can't play it for get match or tournaments or stroke play or anything like that, but you can play Mario Superstar course for ring shots. Shut up, Donkey Kong.
Which is weird because we're on Yoshi's Island. Why do we have monkey noises? I mean, Yoshi's Story specifically has monkeys in it, and I think as does Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, but they're not all that prevalent of enemies there.
Well, I bet they are having a field day with all these banana trees.
No, well, fruit trees in general, because we have melons and oranges. I'm not actually seeing any bananas. I mean, these trees are definitely supposed to be banana trees, but I'm not seeing any bananas on them.
Well, we got our priorities straightened out. We can't be overcome by hunger for bananas. We have a ball to sink.
And nicely done.
Sweet. That probably took... If you ever see me do a putt from 50 feet out, it probably took me more than one attempt to get it.
Right. Alright, drop into the valley. So how do we get out once we get in? Oh, we don't have to get out. The drop into the valley is just part of the... Oh, we have to fight the wind here, too. Damn.
Yeah, we do. You can, mind you, you can reset this course as many times as you like. You do not necessarily have to deal with the ridiculous amount of wind that going against us right now.
Into the bunker.
So that was the first step, is get a super precise shot to drop the ball through each of the three rings. You would think that the rest of the course would be not that bad.
And honestly, it's not. From here we just need to put it in, and it's a mostly straight putt. We just have to, we just have to angle it correctly to fight the slope that we're against. Like so.
All right, you almost hit it a little too hard there, Peachy. And for God's sake, keep your dress on.
All right, arches in the hills.
There are the arches, and that's the hill.
Oh, it's
Try
raining.
that again. So because we're not using a superstar like Mario right now, we have to hit those rings in 2 shots, not 1. To get just an inch of fairway underneath the ball. And now you can get through the first, second, and third rings in 1 shot.
No, not quite precise enough.
Dear Lord.
But we did make it onto the fairway, so...
Graceland. Okay, do you roll or do you drop? Roll or drop? Roll or drop? Yeah, I would say roll. But we're going to try dropping it anyway. No, you can hit a higher loft club. I mean, if you did that with like a 3-iron and just really rolled back your power, you would have had more of a roll.
There we go.
Oh, that rain can go screw itself. Well, Peach is showing proficiencies both for miniature golf and for ring getting.
Zig and zag. Oh, no.
That's the zig, and the others are the zag.
Okay, so are we? Is our T? Okay, our T is actually able to get the first ring, thankfully. Hey, baby Mario.
These ring shots on par 5 just get hair-raisingly difficult.
Nah.
It takes longer to do the hole.
Evil slope.
Yep, and you have to wait for the ball to come to a complete stop before you can advance. Alright, come on, Mario. I mean, baby Mario.
That's that. Oh well, we're fighting against a backwards win, so we got the ring, thankfully.
Make every shot count.
Oh dear. Okay. Can we actually
just barely made it? All right, now we're hitting to the right side of the ball, so give it a little fade. Chakoof.
And fucking barely. God damn. No. This is not a fun hole. Not a fun hole at all.
No, you are right. It's not a fun hole. I did not enjoy doing this particular hole from Yoshi's Tropical Paradise. The final of the 6 holes that you do ring shots on for Yoshi's course. All you gotta do is just tap it in.
Hole complete.
Ring around the rosy. Baby Mario knows how to fly even without Yoshi's help.
No, he knows how to flutter jump. There is a difference.
Flutter jump. So now that Baby Mario has gotten the 6th of the 6 ring shots for Yoshi's Island, Yoshi is going to pick up from here because we are now in the middle of a tournament.
Don't shoot at the orange.
Actually, this course looks kind of familiar.
No, this isn't Zig and Zag again, is it?
It looks like Zig and Zag again, actually. So that means, but that would mean that the ring shot holes.
But it's not Zig and Zag because although this is still a par 5, not only is the total course length slightly different, we also only have to we only cross the river effectively once here.
Animal Crossing. Yerk. Want some landscaping work done? Let Yoshi put some divots in your fairway.
Nice par.
You see, that looked like it was too much power, but then you were fighting a slope that I didn't see. So
slope and rain, rain, where you practically have to double the amount of power you're putting on the ball in order to overcome those 2 factors simultaneously.
Now, is rain a random element, or is it set up on each hole?
Thankfully, it is random.
Ugh.
Well, you got to figure, Mr. Gerda, that in real golf,
rain would be more or less random, but still, man.
You get a tee time.
Nice on.
You all show up, but it's raining. But you are pretty sure the forecast looked good when you made your tee time in the first place, which you have to do in advance when this information is not available. That, my friends, is how you golf in continuity, is you have to deal with what you arrive at the course.
Yeah. Anyway, be safe, everybody.
We'll see you next time.